Gym owners, you ever had a prospect say, I travel too much, or I don't want to commit to a year, or my favorite, which is, I just want to work out, not do some transformation thing. And then what happens is they just walk out without buying anything. You ever had that happen? Yeah. It's literally the worst. Well, what if I told you that prospect could have handed you $600 on the spot if you had just used one simple sentence? In this video, I'm gonna give you that sentence so that you can convert more prospects into paying clients. You can change more lives. Plus, how one gym owner makes $3,000 a month with this and has for the last few years. Now, if you're new here, my name is Cale Owen, CEO of Gym Launch, one of the largest gym business coaching companies in the entire world. We've worked with over 6,000 gyms in over 30 countries, helping gyms just like yours get more members, more profit, and more freedom, which is the ultimate goal. And today, I am walking you through what we call the class card downsell. It is criminally underrated. And if you're not using it, you're losing out on some serious cash. Now, if you want to increase your close rate, collect more cash upfront, and build the kind of brand that gets referrals from non-members, this play is for you. And before you say, yeah, but Cale, I don't want to be salesy, remember, people don't hate spending money. They hate committing to things that don't fit their lifestyle. And this completely fixes that. So here's the problem. We got to always start there. Most gym owners lose a sale and walk away with nothing. Why? Well, it's because the second someone says, I'm not ready, or I travel a lot, or I don't want to commit, we're left fumbling the bag, trying to figure out a way to fit a square peg into a round hole because we don't have membership options available to fit their needs. Or at least we don't want to because we just want that reoccurring membership. And what that reminds me of is actually kind of funny. It reminds me of the scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin that lasts maybe a minute, but it's one of the most painfully real and hilarious moments ever put on film. I want you to picture this. Jonah Hill, young, soft-spoken, baby-faced, is standing in this weird eBay store where you basically get to see the stuff that's listed on eBay, right? But you don't get to actually buy it. He's holding these ridiculous boots, and I mean ridiculous. If you've ever seen the movie, you get it. They're sparkles, they're bedazzled, clear plastic, literally has like a goldfish inside of the heel swimming in circles. It's kind of like if Liberace and a pimp had a baby and turned it into footwear. And what happens is he goes to the store clerk and he's like, hey.
Yeah, these are wonderful. I'll take these.
Thanks. They are. They're great. And the goldfish just crack me up.
Funny.
Straight face. Not joking. This man is 100% serious. He wants these shoes. Now here's the kicker. The clerk tells him,
I don't actually sell anything here. I just sell them on eBay.
Oh, I don't get it.
and you can see that just like in Jonah's mind, these gears just start to grind. And he just kind of like blinks for a second. He's like, what? And again, he says super polite. He's like,
so I'd just rather buy them from you straight up.
Yeah, I know. I wish it could be that easy, but
I wish too, but you're making it extremely difficult for me.
and so Jonah, still holding these nightmare boots from a disco dream, just stands there. He's confused, he's irritated, he's stuck in literally the dumbest catch-22 imaginable. And it's the kind of scene that makes you, while you're watching it, want to scream, let the dude just buy the dang boots. But he can't because of policy. Because corporate, because someone somewhere made this make sense on a spreadsheet. Now, you're probably not doing this on a spreadsheet, but here's the deal. We don't hate money. And so we're gonna make sure that we collect money, especially as gym owners. And here at Gym Launch, we wanna make sure that gym owners are able to be profitable and they're able to help more people. And what we don't wanna do is have someone walking away because we can't find a solution for them. So instead, what if you said, no problem, 130 sessions you can use anytime in the next 12 months? And they say, yeah, how much? And you're just like, cool. All it is, our normal rate is X dollars per session. You can grab it right here. It's just $600. And then boom, you just made $600, right? It's very simple to do. And here's literally the 3-step process on how you can get this set up right now, all right? Step by step. Step 1, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your CRM right now and you're gonna create a new product. Call it whatever you want. Call it Freedom Pack, 30 class flex card, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure it's 30 sessions in the amount and make sure that they expire in 12 months. Step number 2, you're gonna set the price to your standard drop-in rate. And you're gonna multiply that times 30. Now, if your drop-in rate is $20, then this is $600. No discounts, no friend rate. You are not a coupon. You're not trying to discount any of these services. The reason why is because they're not committing to a long-term relationship. So why should you reward that? You don't wanna reward that. But we are going to make sure that they have the freedom to use this across 12 months. It's a win-win situation. You get the overall value of each session at its max rate. They get the freedom to use it whenever they want. Now, step 3 is really simple. You're gonna use this exact phrase when someone objects to signing up for a long-term membership. You're like, hey, totally get it. If our VIP program isn't the right fit for your schedule right now, what we can do is this. I've got a 30 class pack card that you can use whenever you want. You get access to our incredible sessions when you want to, and you get 12 months to use them. Sound fair? The best part about this is that this person now has the opportunity to actually stay with you, and you just save the sale. And you just turned a no into $600. Or for some of you, it's gonna be $900, $1,000, $1,500. It's insanely simple. And it works if you actually use it. Like Mike, he's our GM here at Gym Launch. He's been using this play in his tiny kickboxing facility for years. Now, in his gym, he hasn't coached a class in 3 years, and his gym still pays him over $200,000 a year in profit. And get this, the class card downsells alone are averaging over $3,000 a month in cash collected. He's been doing that for years. And that's just from people who would have walked away if he didn't have that option. Doing the math, that's $36,000 a year in found money. That funds your ad spend, your kid's tuition, your next hire, you name it. It could be your rent, doesn't matter. And the reason this works so well is because some people want freedom. That's it. They don't want the commitment. They don't want to feel like they're locked into a system, but they will pay more per session for that freedom. And you're not discounting it. You're not changing your model. You're just giving them a flexible way to say yes. And here's the kicker with all of this. Some gyms actually report that their highest referral source are class card buyers. Think about that for a second. People who didn't want the full thing are now telling their friends at a higher rate than others. Why? It's because they had zero pressure and they still felt like they were part of a tribe, part of the community. Now, before you fall in love with this, don't. This isn't gonna be your main offer. This isn't reoccurring. The whole goal within the gym is to build monthly reoccurring. This isn't really gonna help grow your LTV. This is the emergency chute that still lands the plane though, right? And if your main offer is less than your class pack, don't run it. It kills urgency. This only works when it's the consolation prize, not the main game. But if you have people walking out the door every week, not because they don't trust you, but because they couldn't see how your offer fit into their lifestyle and their schedule right now you have something that you can do. So all you have to do, set it up. Go into your CRM, set it up today. Set the pricing, start making it an offer for people that really are scared of commitment, right? Call it whatever you want. Price it at its full value. Use the line that I just gave you earlier and track how many times you save the sale. And then do me a favor, DM us here at Gym Launch on Instagram, DM us at Gym Launch when it starts to pay your rent. I would love to know. Because once you use this and it works, you will never forget the day that you turned your no's into $600, $900, $1,000, $1,500 yeses. Now, if you want more plays like this, more hidden levers that unlock profit, I created the Gym Profit Playbook, which has 8 other ways that you can get more members, make them worth more, and keep them longer. You can grab it completely for free by hitting the link in the description down below. And if you want more stuff like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.